Welcome back to Me Personal Podcast. It's your host, Immanuel. I'm here with
Ray.
Jack.
Kylon.
and we got back here, season 2, after the OSU game. Let's just go right straight to the OSU game. Oklahoma State pulls off the upset win against Kansas State during their blackout game, 29-21. Kylan, I'm gonna start with you first. What are your thoughts during that whole entire game?
I just knew it was an upset. I knew we could upset them. It was a blackout. We're undefeated on our blackouts. So I just feel like we were going to pull an upset. OSU played good. I feel like Mike Gundy coached well. Beat a 4-1 team, so 3-1 team. Got him.
Yeah, bro. I think we called it from the jump, though. Me and Kylan called it from the jump. I don't think you can say the same, though, Emmanuel. I feel like you didn't have no hope in our dogs,
Bro,
man.
had a black and purple jersey on.
He did.
Man. But I told you, Emmanuel, we felt it before we walked in there. I said, we ain't got nothing to lose, bro. We really don't. Defense played a really good game, bro. Yeah, Mike Gundy rolled the dice a little bit.
Hey, them plays was crazy.
That's what we needed, a good OSU win. We ain't seen one of them in a minute, so.
When I saw Alan Bowman in the slot, I'm like, oh, they're pulling out all the plays for this one.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Even though Allen Bowman jumped a false start, but,
I think it was like just them knowing that it's a Big 12 play for real now. And, you know, we are just jinxed when it comes to playing at Iowa State. So, like, we can go ahead and just forget about that. But when it comes to just the Big 12 play in general, I think they just knew what's up. It was time to turn it on a little bit more, respect each and every single opponent that you have each and every week. I know the Central, Arkansas, or whatever we played earlier, like, sometimes maybe that can go past your head, and that's how you lose. I said, that's what you get. But now it's time to lock in for real and do what they had to do, and that they took care of business the way they had to. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I do not remember a lot from that game at all. I was too up, but I'm cool now. But I heard it was a good one. I heard it was good. I remember the ending. I remember the ending though. I do remember that. I was shouting. What happened? I don't remember. Like I remember being. I remember us being together. I remember us like.
yeah, definitely, bro.
Was it?
It
What was the last like play? What happened?
last play?
Was it defense? Was it a defensive stand?
It was a defense.
It was defense.
Okay, I feel like I remember that part. Okay.
We gotta stop on fourth down.
Okay. Yeah. I remember that. Oh yeah.
yeah, but when I was watching the game, it seemed like they got like a call or something saying like, oh, if you guys don't win this one, you might have to get rid of the whole entire coaching staff. So they pull out all the stops right there. No, that's what I think they did because I didn't see none of these plays. Like I never saw Mike Gundy run a fourth down punt fake ever.
That was a gutsy call. I like it.
Like gutsy call.
It's like you don't want to use that stuff so early against a team
But
like
they-
Alabama.
But they knew Kansas State was gonna come in there and try to win. Like Kansas State, bro, they were 3-1, and they lost to a good team in Missouri, bro. They lost to a good team in Missouri off of a field goal.
Really good team.
So they feel like they should have been undefeated coming in Stillwater.
Kansas State forgot who they was playing.
You think they forgot who they was playing?
Yes, definitely. They probably came in like, OSU sucks. They lost to South Alabama. We're not gonna give them the respect they need. So they just got caught slipping.
If that's the case, that's something.
Yeah.
Definitely talking about, oh, we beat them last year 48-0, so we're going to come in there and do the same thing. So,
Yeah, dang, we did get beat 48-0 last year.
Shaking hands.
Hey, so OSU and OU both got their get back. OSU and OU both got their big get back.
Hey, shout out to the home team. I'm an Oklahoma fan.
Yeah, shout out Oklahoma, man, in general.
Shout out to the home team. I'm an Oklahoma fan right now.
That's crazy, 49-0 and then 48-0.
hey, I literally called it yesterday. I say, Texas always starts off great, then they lose to either Oklahoma or Oklahoma State.
Yeah,
One of them has to go first. So,
shout out home team, man.
Shout out to the home team.
yeah, big game from the defense went after Quinn Ewers. That
Yes,
entire game.
definitely.
That makes the
I
big
give Brent Venables his respect.
Yeah,
now.
His
Brent
respect
Venables he really liked that. It's time to stamp his name,
He
bro.
been had mine. I knew it was a matter of time. That's all it was.
Once I seen Quinn Ewers with those 2 turnovers in the first half, I was like, yeah, they got after him, bro. Like, I think he was like scrambled. His mind was just going everywhere. I think The moment was too big for him, bro.
The moment was, I never seen an OU defense like that. Bro.
In a minute, we ain't seen one
And
in a
then
minute
the
like
offense
that.
is coming
I
through
never
for
seen
him
it.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Cause,
it.
like,
Dylan Gabriel playing with
I
a chip on
said,
his shoulder now.
This is a
like,
Big 12 OU team with the playoff loss.
Yeah.
I say like you never see like OU always have like the defensive players, but they don't never have a defensive coach.
Yeah, facts.
So they actually put out the pieces together because they always see players going in the first, second, third round.
You
in the
do.
NFL,
You see it.
but you don't never see the translate when they're all in college.
Yeah.
With this team, they could possibly win a playoff game.
They have a breeze for the rest of their schedule, really.
But they can win
When
a
we were
playoff
looking
game.
at it,
That's a problem.
It's nobody that's just great in college football right
and
now.
they're number 12 right now. They just knocked off what, number 6? So they're
three.
In
number
Georgia,
3.
Three.
Oh yeah.
OU could definitely win a playoff game this year.
I
If
think.
they keep playing.
I think like what you said. If they continue to have like a breeze in their schedule, it's gonna catch up to them. Like let's take a team like Florida State, who's had to fight every week. Like they battle tested. So when they get to that point, hopefully they're gonna be ready. Oklahoma won't be ready, in my opinion. Like they just
Oh, they got an
like-
easy schedule. ahead of them.
like it's.
I ain't going.
I don't think
Cap.
like today. Of course, they was gonna pull it out for real because it's one of those games. But OU ain't battle tested for real. They're just not. They ain't went through real adversity. In
That was
games,
their biggest
seriously.
battle.
That was their biggest.
That was their biggest battle.
That'll be their last one until
Until us.
if they make
Still
it.
Bedlam if that's
Nah,
a battle.
nah.
Yeah.
I feel like
We'll see.
if OSU played how they played yesterday.
Then
Kylon said something earlier, bro. It's going to be a Taylor Cornelius year for us, bro. Alan Bowman is going to be that Taylor Cornelius, bro.
He gonna win you a couple games. Might lose you Bedlam, but it's
Taylor Cornelius played decent against Bellum till he threw that.
Cheez-It Bowl.
You know,
Yeah, like we used to it.
yeah, unfortunately.
realistic
I'm
Oklahoma State fans,
I'm
but
trying to get championships.
yeah, I don't think OU's going to lose too many more. They could easily make the playoffs, bro, if they stay on this type of roll.
Yeah, but Ohio State and Maryland. Everybody thought it was gonna be a more closer game, which it was at halftime. It was tied 17-17, but after that, Maryland choked away the whole entire game, letting Ohio State score 20 straight points in the fourth quarter. So,
You gotta respect the Buckeyes.
mhm.
I don't think you finna mess with the Ohio State Buckeyes, bro. They gonna do what they need to do every time.
What are they ranked?
They're ranked 4.
They gonna do what they gonna need to do every time.
You have to respect
They
them.
gonna handle their business.
I agree. Every single time, every single year. I mean, things are not always going to be the same. Like when it comes to the quarterback position, et cetera. Like obviously they've had better guys in the past, but they got a filthy receiver out there, and we know his name.
Marvin Harris,
There you
he
go.
was like 3rd and 22, and he caught this insane catch.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Bro.
that man. That's what I'm talking about.
8 receptions from him, 163 yards, 1
Nah.
touchdown. Mhm.
You got to watch him.
Ibuka is a great addition to Marvin Harrison
Oh,
Jr. though. I would say that.
100%.
He reminds me of, I don't know if it's because they both were number 2, but Chris Olave, but yeah.
Yeah, it's probably good. Them boys be balling out at number 2. That's why.
Yeah. Ohio State's really still like that, bro. I got to respect them for sure.
Can't ever disrespect the Buckeyes.
I think this playoffs is going to be interesting. Like this year, I wish they had the 4 because it's like, who is that dominant team in college football?
There's no dominant
isn't
team
one.
in college football right
There
now. That's
isn't
why I
It's
said
not.
OU has a chance.
Everybody got a chance.
Everybody
I
has a
agree.
chance.
I think if Oklahoma State was in the 12,
And the way
Playoff
Oregon
bracket,
is
they can
the
go
way
deep.
Oregon is playing too, like
Everybody's competing.
everybody,
Everybody.
has a chance. And that whole Pac-12.
USC,
The Pac-12
ooh,
playing good.
Washington,
USC.
Washington State,
As much as we was talking about
Oregon State, like
quarterbacks that we need to be talking about is Caleb Williams for sure. Like
Oh, if you're not, you're crazy.
that's that man, bro. I
did
can't
he play
lie.
today?
That's Patrick Mahomes.
Player against it,
Utah? Please let it be Utah. Please let it be.
That defense is gonna be.
It's gonna be a late game regardless.
I think it's Utah, bro. Is it Utah? Please say Utah. That's a great game.
He
mean,
beat
if not,
he beat Arizona State last week.
Easy.
Arizona.
He played Arizona.
That's
Oh,
enough.
that's
That's
a win. He gonna go.
The game I'm excited about more when I think Washington and Oregon play next week. So
Ooh yeah.
Ooh, we gonna find out a lot.
Them
about
quarterbacks,
Oregon.
them,
Both of them, really.
Bo Nix and
Colorado play Arizona State today. That's easy.
Colorado should win. They should get back on the winning side.
They
Yeah,
shall.
they should figure it out. Starting there. But yeah, ask Oklahoma State.
Is there any other?
Yeah,
games
ask
tonight?
Oklahoma State.
Notre Dame, Louisville. Louisville's undefeated. Notre Dame, number 10 right now.
Yeah. Notre Dame would be upset tonight.
Both undefeated.
Georgia and Kentucky, I'm watching that.
Georgia,
I feel
Kentucky
like
gonna get him in trouble for sure. We
I
was
feel
just
like
talking about that.
Georgia game, you know,
Georgia can be beat.
What time is that?
Georgia can be beat, bro. They
What
not
time
running
is
it
that?
back, bro.
I'm not 5'6".
Oh yeah.
Time to
that's-
slow down.
5'50".
Yeah, I'm gonna lock in with that one. 'Cause I need-
What's the
I want
score?
Kentucky to show out that.
Hey Siri,
We should have did a live watch.
Alabama game.
No, for real.
26-20. Alabama won.
Oh yeah, I told you they was gonna get that get back.
26-20?
Yeah.
Alabama not even that strong right now.
Yeah, they know. That's what I'm saying. And it's like it's only a matter of time before Georgia.
They almost sold up
That's
game
what I'm saying.
multiple times too with
You know-
fumbles and turnovers.
Yes,
and stuff
yes,
like
Yeah.
yes. It's little
you
things
could
about
be
them.
the top 3 in the SEC when they
Jermaine Burton almost sold that game, bro.
SEC. So
We were just watching. Jermaine Burton almost sold that game.
I think if
bro.
OU was in the SEC right now, and them in Texas could compete for that
championship
number
spot.
3 spot.
Number 2 and 3 spot.
Probably.
in
Yeah,
the
you're
SEC,
right, 'cause
you
Texas
talking about if they was in
Alabama
the SEC right now?
Because Texas already beat Bama, so you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
And
Texas
Georgia
was number
will get
3.
beat
Yeah.
around here, bro. They can get beat around here.
Nah, definitely. I don't think Georgia's.
They are a
making-
beatable team.
I don't think Georgia's running it back,
they're
bro.
not the past 2 Georgias we've seen.
This is gonna be an interesting.
They don't have.
college
They don't have
championship,
Stinson Bennett, bro. Stinson Bennett was a.
I feel like
a
this is gonna be a
quarterback.
great college championship of diversity
Yeah.
because it's not gonna be a lot of them schools that you usually think it is.
So you think the college football?
It
playoff
could be a
four
Pac-12
different
team this
teams
year.
that we're not usually seeing.
And you got to look at the tiers of the teams that like these teams are knocking off too, like, or they're barely losing to. Like we were just talking about Kansas State barely losing to Mizzou, and they were
LSU just lost to LSU.
yeah.
Teams is everybody's getting beat up right now.
So y'all, besides Georgia, we know who's going to be. We know they're going to be number 1 the whole way there, probably. But who y'all think the other 3 are going to be when it's all said and
Michigan
done?
or Ohio State.
Michigan.
Michigan,
Okay, but
I
there's
got-
3 more. 3 more.
Georgia, Michigan, Penn State.
Oh,
Penn State's gonna be Ohio State.
ooh.
They're gonna lose against Michigan, but they're
Penn
gonna
State
be
What's
could,
their rank right
bro.
now?
6.
7, 6.
Penn State could ball out. They just don't ever ball out. You get what I'm saying? When
They
it's
got-
time.
This I agree.
Penn State.
When-
When,
They
they
ain't
always there, but they
They
don't
ain't
ever
making it.
ball out,
They
bro.
ain't
I
gonna-
feel
they
like
ain't
Do
this Jrue kid, he's their best QB they're gonna have in a while because better than what
I'm gonna keep an eye on
Trace
Penn State
McSorley.
now.
Trace McSorley.
Trace McSorley,
Better than Trace?
bro.
He's better than Trace. Trace McSorley was y'all last good quarterback. I will say that. That was the last good quarterback I seen at Penn State. Penn State was, hey, they was kind of raw with Saquon too. That was crazy.
And then like they got, it's basically like how when Penn State had Saquon and Miles Sanders. They have 2 young running backs who are both
Yeah.
literally on the same level.
Uh huh.
Katron Allen and Nick Singleton, both of them. So I feel like
They got depth.
Their team's mostly similar to Michigan. Like both teams are like run first team, but have a solid
Michigan
quarterback.
just
Yeah.
But Michigan just has
Watch
that
'em.
defense too. So
When the Wolverines, boy.
they just need to get over the hedge. They always just lose that one game, the college football playoffs, and then
Man,
Don't lose to the worst Michigan team though. That would be crazy.
shout out Coach
I feel
Harbs.
like a Pac-12 is Washington still undefeated, right?
Yes, watch
Yes.
them boys, man.
Watch,
I'm
keep an
telling
eye
you.
on Washington.
Telling you.
and
No,
USC.
I don't think.
That's
I don't
4-2.
think.
so
I don't.
the 4th team I think in the college football
Is
playoffs is
USC.
either gonna be whoever wins that Oregon Washington game. They're
You,
gonna, one of those
you
teams
think Washington, Oregon, Washington?
Mhm.
You don't think USC?
USC?
I don't know.
I
I don't
agree.
think.
I don't believe
I
in
don't
Oregon, bro.
I
I'm
don't,
a
I don't
Oregon
either.
hater right now.
I never believe in Oregon, but
Bro,
USC
Oregon has not proved anything to me but having
Other
cool
than
jerseys.
beating Shador,
Yeah, beating Shador.
that's nothing.
But
not-
if you
not
think
saying
about it,
it's
you
nothing,
been
but
big
you
bro
get
to
what I'm saying,
Colorado.
for
You
like
supposed to do that. You
championship
been big bro to
odds.
Colorado. You supposed to do that.
Yeah, but
So,
the
like-
way they beat Colorado and their defense, not saying their offense, the defense,
Yeah.
compared to USC's defense, almost blowing the game against Colorado.
But one thing about Lincoln Riley, he gonna go score. He gonna get that score back every time,
but
though,
here's
bro.
the thing about Lincoln Riley. What did he do at Oklahoma?
Score.
Big 12
Score,
championships
and what did he
playoffs,
not
go
do?
score. Not play D.
So how far did they ever go?
But at this point,
It's gonna be the
playoffs
same way.
It's not really about. It's really about conference championships more than anything. Now, when people settle for semis, bro.
No, I wouldn't even say that. I feel
Would
like
you say that?
I feel like
Would you say
OSU
teams
fans just settle for that.
semis?
Realistic teams like Bama, like Oklahoma, like
They're
they
going to
thinking
the
about the
national-
national championship.
USC
They,
is too, but they're
Facts.
not.
Facts.
It's not
Facts.
gonna happen.
Facts. Okay.
Think about them
They
boys
just
in
fall short
Michigan.
every
Like,
time.
it's
That's
okay to have
Next
the.
week's playing Notre Dame too, so
It's okay to have
Notre
short term
Dame.
goals, and that conference championship is a short term goal for them. But they thinking about that long term goal
That's
at the
facts.
end. Like,
That's facts.
Just think about what USC is not gonna do it, bro. This is-
USC, man, they
They're
ain't gonna do it 'cause
gonna-
they defense.
someone's-
they're gonna make it out the Pac-12,
someone's
but
gonna come. I don't care.
But you got to wear.
They may.
The Pac-12.
They may.
It's one of those conferences where everybody can get beat up, bro.
Yes.
it
Anybody
is.
and that's where it messes
I
up.
don't
They
think
play
it's
off of
a-
no.
You
I don't
think
think
Utah
it's-
gonna get them?
No.
I think
Utah
Utah only.
can go
I
scare
think
some.
Utah is the only ones that
Utah
can
is
really
they won the
get at
past
them
two.
I
like
don't
that.
think
Pac-12
they
championships,
score
bro.
enough points. To me, they don't score enough points to go.
They don't
to
have
go
their
knock
starting
them off.
quarterback right now.
That's what
So
I'm
you-
saying. So they can't do it. But just wait.
But they don't
But
play Utah till
can
what?
upset
Like
somebody, and that's
they
fine.
got time till they play Utah. I
The
think, don't
Pac-12
they?
is gonna get shaken up, bro. Because Washington is gonna shake some
I'm
shit.
on Washington. I'm riding that horse
Hey,
a long way.
he gonna
Washington?
get Heisman too. They quarterback.
No.
I'm with him with Washington
He's
too.
balling.
No,
riding that
bro.
a
He's
long
not a
way.
Heisman though. He's not
he's-
winning Heisman.
Okay, we know who's winning Heisman realistically.
Yeah, come
Caleb
on.
Williams, 2 Heisman. Has that happened before?
What?
A
Back to
person
back?
Back to back Heisman.
Haven't happened since like what in the 50s, 40s.
Oh,
something like
my gosh.
Yeah, he's gonna win it definitely.
He has to make it to the playoffs for him to win.
But look at who his coach is, bro. Who won
They-
Heisman
he
under
has
Lincoln
to.
Riley? Like, come on, bro.
He has to make it to the playoffs. Caleb
He
Williams.
has to make it to the playoffs. I agree.
That's
has
what I'm
to.
saying. They
Give
gonna make
it
it
to
out
him,
the.
he has to
They
make it
gonna
to
make
the
it out the
playoffs.
Pac-12.
Maybe.
They
Gotta
gonna
give
try to do another Joe Burrow Cinderella story just so he can try to go get it. But they not gonna make it to the national championship. They gonna get knocked
Absolutely
off
not.
by
They're,
somebody.
They're going first round.
As long as he makes it to
They
the
gonna
semifinals,
beat number
it's
4,
good.
bro. That's what I'm saying.
Defense can't. They're not. No.
Yeah, I'm
they're
ready
not
to
there.
watch some Pac-12 football, man.
But the Pac-12 though, I'm not sold. I think anybody can get out of there. I think realistically.
But who's the big dog in there? We don't know.
I think
It's too many
realistically,
right now.
who could win realistically? Obviously USC.
Okay.
Obviously, probably maybe Oregon, Washington.
I don't
And those
believe
are-
in Washington,
and
bro.
Utah,
Like
I'm not giving it to
You
Utah.
have to put
I'm not getting
Utah
it.
every
They don't score
time.
enough points. I can't do
You
it.
have to put Utah.
they don't have their starter quarterback, so I wouldn't say
They
Utah.
still
That's what.
undefeated, though.
But yeah, but it's coming. I promise. Like it's coming. It's only a matter of time though. That's all it is.
Is Caleb Williams gonna choke in those big time games?
I don't think so. But is his
He
defense
jammed the
gonna
gun
stop
versus
somebody?
Utah.
Hell no. They not. They can't stop nobody.
Yeah, but let's try to transition to over here to biggest game Sunday night. This is I think the biggest game probably
Okay.
last year. Cowboys 49ers.
That
Kylan,
get
since
back.
you're so excited. Let's talk about this.
That get
Hey,
back.
man.
That get back.
First, I want to start by saying I respect our opponents.
You stupid.
I honestly, truly respect them a lot. I feel like if Dak does his job, our defense plays well, plays balls out. We just got to stop Purdy, bro. We got to score and stop Purdy, bro. That's it, bro. That's it. That's all we got to do. Cause we just don't score when we play them, bro. Their defense is so good. That's just the hard part.
Y'all gotta stop.
That's the hard
CMC.
part, bro.
I feel like y'all
That's
gotta
the hard
stop
part.
CMC. Y'all not-
That's what I'm saying. We have to play defense. We have to get stops and scores, bro. Like,
Y'all's DB's gonna have to.
but
step
is
up.
our defense gonna be able to do that against
DB.
that good offense
Ray-
with
Ray's
y'all
gonna-
crazy
Ray's
running
gonna-
back? Like,
Ray's gonna know what I'm saying, bro.
I understand,
Know what I'm saying.
but
Hey,
but can we do it?
All right, so first of all, y'all gotta stop Christian McCaffrey, cause the thing about San Francisco, they have made the offense so just it relies on him. It's like almost I don't want to say it's almost like we forgot about George Kittle and Debo and Brandon Ayuk, but it's almost like when Christian McCaffrey, like it so far has been straight him, but that's the thing though. That offense is so
George Kittle better than Travis.
talented up and down. It's like what y'all gonna do?
George Kittle better than Travis Kelce.
Because I missed out on some Debo Samuels, George Kittle.
Is that a hot take, Emmanuel?
It's crazy.
Is George Kittle better than Travis Kelce? You don't think so? No.
I think all around, yes.
Yeah, he is a better blocker than Travis Kelce, but receiving wise,
Put Patrick Mahomes on the 49ers. George Kittle would be going crazy.
That's
but then
That's similar to
Travis
Gronk,
Kelce was
bro.
doing this before Patrick Mahomes with Alex Smith on the.
It's true.
That is true.
The 49ers got everything, bro. It's just crazy.
We probably are the most complete team in the NFL, but I think that Dallas defense is just me personally. San Francisco's offense has not played anybody defensively that's just like stands out all the way to me. For the most, I mean, I just think that we're gonna get humbled. I
Dallas
think
is gonna be that team.
I think that's what I think, in my opinion. And then with that being said, I think our defense is gonna get a little humbled as well. I don't think our defense is all that just greedy. Like compared to Dallas, I think we are the number 2 defense in the NFL. But compared to Dallas, I think Dallas just a little more. Just it's something about them. Like they just grimy. The way they get after the quarterback, the way they just play defense in the back end, the way they run to the ball, is something different about them. But I just so when it's all said and done, we gonna figure it out because I know who we playing, and when that pressure gets to number 4, we know how we know how, bro. I think, hey, Christian, not Christian McCaffrey, but I think Brock Purdy. I mean, this is gonna be an environment for him. He's at home playing the number 1 defense in the NFL, the best defense he's ever gonna play in his life. Like, yeah, this is gonna be a test for him. Like
In San Francisco, that takes a little weight off his shoulders, though.
it does. I agree. But it's gonna be cool though. It's gonna be cool. And
The biggest game. One of the biggest.
What time the game? 7:15?
stop Christian McCaffrey. That's all I can say.
7:20?
20, man. What we need?
Pull up. Pull up. I better see y'all.
Hey, I'm bringing some.
Nachos, wings.
You better stop playing. You better stop. I already said pizza though. I'm gonna have that for sure. But yeah, y'all pull up. Come on.
But the Bears finally get their first win since October 2022 with their win against the Commanders. And I had Justin Fields on my fantasy team, so and DJ Moore too.
I want to apologize to Jalen Hurts for saying that Justin Fields would be better than Jalen Hurts because Justin Fields just not getting his first win of the season.
Like, that's crazy. We was looking at him crazy, bro.
Yeah,
That's a good contract.
I'll sign that contract. My fault, Jalen Hurts. But yeah, back to you.
Yeah, but big game from DJ Moore. It was basically this DJ Moore and Justin Fields versus the Commanders. Like 8 receptions, 230 yards, and 3 touchdowns. He got me 49 points in fantasy. And then Justin Fields had a good game. He came off that last game against the Broncos where they blew a 27-point lead. Yeah, so hey, that made my day.
Hey, that comeback was crazy. I said, how about them Broncos?
I wasn't able to watch the game, but I was doing work stuff right there. But so I have a friend who's a Bears fan, so he can finally put a smile on his face for the week.
Bears getting wins. Houston, Texans getting wins.
Everybody's getting.
Houston? I don't know, but I know that was a big win versus Pittsburgh. Like that's a game that if you're a man, the Steelers, boy, I'm tell you something right now about them. That's awful. Don't do it again. You're sick. Matt Canada needs to be fired. Casey Dunn needs to be fired.
Casey Dunn?
What? He needs to stay? That man is a big. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Hey, you know what
Let me
my
stop.
theory
Go
was?
ahead.
I'm not going to even say my theory.
Nah, say your theory. Say your theory. Let's hear your theory.
How do we know it's Casey Dunn? How do we not know it's Mike Gundy taking over the whole offense? Because Mike Gundy always did like conservative stuff and ran on 3rd and 10.
Yes.
Mike Gundy, that's yeah.
He can do things like that.
So who was
I'm
it?
saying
I feel
Casey
like
Dunn is paid to call plays. He's offensive coordinator.
that's true.
And Casey Dunn plays a big part in why a lot of our offensive star power is gone. Think about it. Who's all gone?
Is it really his fault?
Well, I said he plays a big part into it. I promise you. If you go ask any player on the team who doesn't play here anymore, ask them why they left.
I'm gonna tell you a couple names will come up. Mike and Casey. Promise you. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
What would they be doing?
I don't know. But Casey, there's no way. If you're an offensive player that transferred in a year ago,
You think it's factual?
I'm 1,000% sure Casey Dunn played a part.
I'm not saying that it's not
I'm just saying.
factual.
I'm not saying everything is on. I'm not saying everything is on. Well, it has to be both. This is Mike Gundy's team. Take control of your team, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe he has too much control where he doesn't let Casey Dunn.
Well, it seems like he ain't controlling nothing.
That first half of the game, bro. That was a good.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it's a. I don't know like how. Casey Dunn's the offensive coordinator, so and to my knowledge, he's the one calling the plays. Mike obviously can overrule anything or
But
put
Mike is-
put
no,
his
Mike
input.
is- I think he was letting Casey
Mike
Dunn
is not
call the
letting the
calls,
offense.
but he was rolling the dice. When I say gutsy, like the gutsy ones, like the airing the ball out. We don't. We ain't seen that in what?
That was their game plan, though.
Yeah.
Coming in.
Yeah.
That's what they wanted to do going in.
But I see why they wasn't letting Alan Bowman throw it, cause his form, like Alan Bowman. I'm not even saying that
He was
this and
throwing
that.
dimes,
No, listen. I'm not even saying that in the bad way. Like if Alan Bowman's form was a little bit better, bro, he would be so much better for our team. He would be like a real threat as a quarterback. I think he just throws the ball. I feel like he'd be throwing it with two hands, bro. Like if you watch the game, like I don't know. If he was working on that, he would be a solid quarterback for real. But he's gonna get he did the job.
He got a job
I,
done.
I gotta give him his props, bro. Give him his flowers.
When Oklahoma State can do that, Oklahoma State can win.
That would have been crazy if he didn't jump off sides on that when he lined up in the slot. That would have been a crazy play, bro. Alan Bowman. But
That's crazy. Hold on, he was a receiver.
yes, he lined up
He
in
was
the
at
slot.
receiver.
He jumped false start.
Come
Like
on, man. Go one time to.
He didn't even get no yards anyway.
I mean, he wasn't. So.
no. It was dead ball. Like
Oh.
it
Did
was.
you see when he caught that pass though?
Yeah, he tried to juke that,
Yeah.
but he tried to do that. They tried to do that one time earlier in the game, and he jumped false start. Yeah.
Look at himself in the mirror every day. I wonder what he says.
Nah, you think he
Bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He know he the stuff right now. He's high.
He just got to win.
He-
Yeah.
He's confident.
He just got a big
When
win,
you
bro.
get a confident quarterback like him, that's a confident 7-foot OSU quarterback is crazy.
I'm not my fault. I'll take it back. I'm not even gonna hate on bro for him because maybe he been doing this for a minute.
Yes, he was
So.
cold with Texas Tech, bro.
Yeah.
When he was a freshman, he was a cold freshman at Texas Tech. Let me say that.
Oh, that's pretty boring to me. I'm no hater though, but I need some wins.
And he gonna get us one
As a
more.
fan, I need wins. Then I can say bro's legit.
I don't think he's gonna lose another game till Bedlam.
Hey, and I'm ready.
Truthfully.
We got Kansas next week, October 14th. Here at home again. You're gonna see. what's up.
Kansas definitely
It's
probably
not- it's
definitely.
not- It's not gonna be a bad. It's not gonna be easy.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. They coming to hit a battle for sure. They thinking they can win too, bro. Like
100%. Every team. I remember that year that we were good in 2021.
yeah.
Texas Tech. I remember some guys. They had some players that were saying like they're beatable. Like we know how. Like they're not that good.
Yeah.
Like, which is crazy to me because they had the third ranked defense in college.
Who Texas Tech did?
No, we
Oklahoma
did.
State.
We did. Yeah.
But imagine how teams feel now when they watch Oklahoma State's film. Like if I'm
we don't got no film.
if I'm a defensive coordinator going against Oklahoma State's offense, I'm licking my chops. Seriously, like I'm excited.
I'm sending that. I'm sending
that's
that.
the problem.
I'm sending the extra every play if I'm
That's the problem.
a defense to go in.
All total offense in the FBS schools.
Because now you know that the quarterback can't run.
I mean,
Send one.
I'm not gonna let y'all say this about.
Send one, bro. That's what I'm
Ever
thinking.
since
easy.
Alan
That's what
Bowman
I'm
was
thinking,
named
bro.
starting
Send one.
quarterback, that ball has been moving, bro.
The philosophy's easy. Stop the run. Force
Stop
him
the
to
run.
beat us with his arm.
Stop the
He
run.
called out
If
the
you
pass.
if
Hey,
you make him have to stand in that
Shout
pocket
out,
and force
shout
us
out
to
Ollie Gordon, bro. They gave that man the ball, and he had over 100 yards. And
in.
Hey, he went crazy.
yes,
Okay.
but what did we say? You got to give him more than 3 carries, bro. You ain't winning the game giving Ollie
Because I
Gordon.
feel
the ball.
like when they run the ball and they get stopped a couple times, they just start
Yes.
to shy away. Like we saw that against OU last year. They shy away from running the ball and let injure Spencer Sanders throw the ball 67 times.
Yeah, crazy.
So, but well, earlier last
How
week,
many interceptions did he have that game, bro?
4 in the first quarter.
But earlier last week,
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
I was at the game fighting for my life.
And they're crying, bro.
Crying, bro. Wasn't you at the game?
yes.
Oh yeah, you was at the game too. You had the OSU stuff. He was in the front.
You was in the bro. You was
Bro,
in.
the OU fans, they weren't even like talking smack to me. They was like,
Yeah.
man, I thought you guys were gonna win, honestly.
They felt
It was-
bad.
They feel
bad.
bad,
They
bro.
felt-
Like that is crazy.
Cause we knew. I just knew he was gonna come in there and whoop them, bro.
In
I
Norman?
just knew. Hey, bro, the way. But I forgot Spencer Sanders came off hurt. He was hurt, so I guess.
It was that Iowa State game the week before when we beat Iowa State. Spencer Sanders came in like he was like Paul Pierce coming off the finals. Like, oh,
Because he came in the game late, didn't he?
yeah, he came in the game
I
like.
wasn't too convinced.
Turned
I was
up.
not too convinced.
Yeah, but earlier last week, we saw the big trade that finally happened in the NBA. Dame going to the Bucks. Jrue Holiday got traded to the Trailblazers, but then got traded to the Celtics too. Robert Williams going to the Trailblazers. DeAndre Ayton going to the Trailblazers too. Robert Williams going to the Trailblazers. Yeah.
I'm finna just say this right now. I want to start off by saying the Boston Celtics are the 2024 NBA champions.
Boston Celtics?
Yes. They lost Marcus Smart. Everybody was mad about that. But then they got the dog. They got a dog, Jrue Holiday. That's a dog. Like he's a veteran. He has won a championship, so he can teach the young guys like Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, the next superstars of the league, to win, bro. That's all they needed. And then you see Paul Pierce coming around the Celtics arena and stuff, hanging out with them, working out with them, playing against them. He's teaching them. They gonna learn to be winners, bro. And this year they gonna win, bro. I don't care about the Dame, Giannis. Respectfully,
I'll agree to that. The Boston Celtics franchise is a winning franchise in general, you know. So, but are they winning this year?
Cause bro, honestly, they're the best team to match up with Denver, bro, out the East.
What? Denver? You think Denver going back?
Yes.
That's who y'all think going back to the NBA Finals, bro? Drop it in the comments right now.
No, let me see that. Yeah. Denver literally had no problem with smacking anybody this year in the playoffs. It was not even close.
They lost some pieces though.
They lost. Oh, yeah, they did. But they main piece is still here. They can step up, bro.
Back to back.
They can step up, bro.
I love how
Bro,
you.
they don't have a Golden State Warriors team. Only the Warriors can do that because of how stacked that they were.
I love that you don't care, Kylon. You're gonna say what you feel, even if it's wrong.
Thing is, Denver lost some key players. Bruce Brown, Jeff Green, like those players helped them go.
Let's get this clear.
Jeff Green. Yes, we got that. You can win without Jeff Green, bro. Let's just be honest here, bro. You can win out. You can put somebody else in that role. You can.
Come on, no, you can't do that.
Paul Pierce compared to Jeff Green is crazy.
Bro, they both old.
They old, but they are not the same, bro.
Not the same,
It's tears to this.
Bro, Jeff Green was in the league for a cool minute, bro.
And he played an old man role on that team, bro.
He played an old man role on every team he played on.
Nah.
For that team, they would.
Now Bruce Brown, Jamal Murray, you just gotta. We about to see Jamal Murray is
Win. Like, when
No.
focusing on Jamal Murray and Kyle Jokic, you see Bruce Brown out of nowhere just making 3-pointers right now. So
Jamal Murray averaged 30.
Did y'all not watch who stepped up?
I think he did.
That kid from Kansas, bro. What's his name from Kansas? The kid from Kansas that stepped up.
Who? Oh, Man, I know those.
He went crazy in the finals.
Brown, the other Brown.
Yes,
Christian
bro.
Brown. Yeah.
Yes, bro. He went crazy, bro. That's easy, bro. He's just gonna step up,
He's not
bro.
a scorer though. He's like a defense.
He is.
In college, he was a scorer. But this the league though. This the league.
And he got a championship. He played a good role.
Bro,
Yeah.
They had the MVP, two-time MVP. If
They gonna win again. Who's gonna stop them?
bro in the West,
In
bro,
the
it's
West. They're automatically going to the Western Conference. Let's just put it like that. Automatically.
that's fine.
And then KD.
You still got the Warriors. I mean,
Yeah, you still got the Warriors.
the Golden State Warriors is still the Golden State Warriors, bro. I don't care what nobody say.
you saw their starting lineup now. They said, can't see that.
Yeah.
So they said that Chris Paul, Steph Curry, Andrew Wiggins, Klay Thompson at the 4, and then Kevin Looney at the 5. So they're benching Draymond.
They're benching Draymond? Wait, they're benching Draymond?
No way.
That's crazy.
Bro, they say Klay Thompson's at the 4. I'm like, what?
Oh, that's why they was like he got to guard Zion Williamson.
Chris Paul, man. Put some respect on Chris Paul, man.
What he gonna do to Zion Williamson, bro?
It's gonna be like till like January. Then like, oh man, the Warriors are talking about shipping Chris Paul to someone. They're gonna try to find a trade for him, find a new home.
I got Denver and Celtics coming out.
It's gonna be similar like how they treat DeAndre Russell. DeAndre Russell was good with the Warriors, but they try to get some more pieces for DeAndre Russell. So if Chris Paul played good for the Warriors, they're gonna try to find some more pieces for that bench.
He did not average 30. He averaged 21.
Who?
Wow, Jamal Murray. Maybe it was the.
Warriors series. I thought I was watching Steph Curry for a minute with him.
Jamal
not
Murray
with
is so
Lakers.
cold.
He played really good though. Maybe I'm thinking of Jokic. Does Jokic average 30?
See, like
You
In the
don't understand
finals.
how good Jamal Murray is. That he doesn't get the
that's
respect
why like
that
the
he
Nuggets
needs.
struggles in the playoffs like past 2 years because they didn't have Jamal Murray fully healthy.
Now he's healthy and he's literally hitting
So like
everything.
you can't just only focus on Nikola Jokic because you have to focus on two players. It's really like I said.
Then
like,
if Michael Porter steps up a little bit more, he can be.
But how is Jokic so good, bro? Is it because he plays his play style?
It's
Is
a
it
new style of play, bro.
Luka and Jokic are the two slowest players that I've seen on the basketball court, but they are like so good. I don't know how. Like usually you see like Derrick Rose and Russell Westbrook and John Morant running full speed trying to go dunk something, but now people are playing like ballerina dance basketball. Slow, not ballerina, but like slow dance. Slow down, yeah.
Slow down the game, your pace.
and it works for
All
like,
good
especially
players
during
do
the
that.
playoffs too. Cause
Yeah.
you can't just be like, oh, first one down the court, score.
That's why.
Can't do that anymore because the game gets slower in the playoffs. You gotta be more smart with the ball. So,
Every possession matters in the playoffs.
yeah, but hey, I feel like besides the Heat, bro, the Sixers did nothing in the off season. They're screwing the East right now. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. The Sixers are really screwing the East because they just really watched the Celtics, their biggest rival, get better, and the Bucks, which they never faced the Bucks in the playoffs, but they also saw the Bucks get better too. Well, Sixers are too busy. James Harden complaining about don't want to be there. He hates Daryl Morey, something like that. I don't know. And Joel Embiid say he doesn't want to be there, so.
We don't want to see Joel Embiid in Dallas.
That'll be championship.
You just was talking about the Nuggets making out the West. Do you really want to see Joel Embiid come to Dallas?
He will get out the West.
Who?
Joel Embiid.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But like, I feel like that Jokic is not making out the West, regardless.
But
He gonna make it to the Western Conference.
do you guys think the James Harden trade is going to happen this season, like before the season start, or during like February during the trade deadline?
You think he's gonna sit out?
I feel like he went to their training camp, like, so I think he's probably not going to sit out because he doesn't want to lose that money for sitting out. It doesn't really help him at all. The only way it helps, like, if he actually plays good, maybe some teams might actually try to offer him a trade, something like
I feel
that.
like it was disrespectful, bro. He literally talked himself out of that contract with Houston. He could have went to go do something real in Houston if he just dropped his pride and his ego, bro. Like, I feel like it was disrespectful to Emi. I don't know how to say the Immanuel Udoka. I feel like it's kind of disrespectful to him. Immanuel Udoka is a great coach, bro, and they got some good pieces down there in Houston now.
City boys.
Yeah, I feel like James Harden was just like being selfish, talking about he wanted the scoring title again. You trying to get a scoring title, you don't want no championship, bro? That's like selfish. That's how I felt. But I guess he on his little baby tour.
But what do we expect out of James Harden not wanting that though? Like, who in Houston is going to be better or carry them?
Not even carry, but like you could just.
They don't even have
You
like
could
a
win
real
a
first
scoring-
option
Bro, you can
over
come
there
win a
right now.
scoring title, but don't say that's the reason you want to come back down there. You can't win a scoring title in Philly because you know Joel Embiid is outshining you right now, outplaying you. That's real. That's the
I mean,
truth, bro.
it's Joel Embiid's
That's
team
selfish.
though.
That's selfish. You need to win. Be worried about winning a ring, and you worried about winning a scoring title. You already got those, bro.
He
Like,
doesn't care about championships though.
I feel like if you a real basketball guy, if you a hooper, you should be worried about winning a ring, bro,
Yeah, you can just play a sport.
People care.
and not want to win the real prize.
When
Like,
you make that much money,
They don't care though.
about
I mean,
cash, yeah.
you'd be surprised though. You know what I mean? People,
Some do that.
like why settle for less, bro?
I'll
Like,
say it's more that play for the cash more.
Think about all the people that was on the teams that you play with in your sports, and y'all ain't get paid. Think about all the people who didn't want to win.
Facts.
They wanted to post. They wanted to look.
he playing for the pictures, bro. Playing
Like,
for the flicks.
and they wasn't getting paid. So just imagine how they are up there. Like winning is. That's why people don't repeat. That's why people don't do it often. That's why it's always a new team. Oftentimes it's hard. Like
Yeah.
winning a championship is not easy. Like trying to get those many people to be bought into one goal. Damn, they're impossible sometimes. So I mean,
Man,
it's tough.
But more on about the Dame trade. So you saw that the Blazers getting DeAndre Ayton and Robert Williams trying to boost up their big men. And also the fact that Ayton was traded to the Blazers for Yusuf Nurkic to the Suns. So it turns out like there was like they didn't blast through the media, but DeAndre Ayton requested a trade, after like the playoffs. And they didn't want to blast in the media, so he was talking about how they did the right things, keep it on the low key, try not tell the media too much about the trade, but it finally happened. So,
He did the right thing. But I just feel like I've been saying this for a long time. I feel like DeAndre Ayton is not like that. I apologize, bro, but he gonna have to make me sign the contract, bro. He's not even a top 5 center in the league to me. That might be crazy to say.
he's
But
not.
he ain't got nothing to his name. I mean,
He doesn't. Other than he was drafted.
Robert Williams is better than him to me. And we're gonna see how they do in
Where's Robert Williams going? Blazers.
yeah, they're on the same team. We're gonna see how they do
Another
together. Another Twin Towers. It's gonna be like Rudy Gobert and Cat.
Another
It's,
Timberwolves up there.
it's
bro.
gonna be a waste.
Another
but-
Timberwolves.
Maybe they're gonna have to make me sign that contract. I like Robert Williams when he was with the Celtics though. Robert
We
Williams.
literally fighting in the West, bro. It's too many West teams.
But don't sleep on us though, bro. I still got all the hope for Oklahoma City. If we stay healthy, bro, they don't want to see us, bro. They don't want to see us. We definitely gonna give some trouble. Just give us 2 more years, bro. We all right. I'm not.
the only thing the Thunder really needs, like to pair up with Chet and down the paint, is just a rebounder, shot blocker with Chet. We just need a rebounder because when we play against the Timberwolves, when we play against Rudy Gobert and Karl Anthony Towns, they just destroy us on the boards.
That's the only reason we lost. We didn't have a center, bro.
Chet is a shot blocker.
Yeah, I say he's a shot blocker, but I'd say we just need a rebounder. Someone to only mission on the job is to get the boards off, because it's not Jalen Williams, the Jay will, and it's not going to be Chet, but Chet is going to be that shot blocker. So,
We'll be all right.
yeah, but that's pretty much all I have for this week. You guys want to start your socials real quick?
Sir, go ahead, Ray.
You want what? Oh yeah. Tap in with me. Follow me on Instagram, Raymay_92. Tap in with Snap too, Raymay_921.
Yeah, man. Catch y'all boys later. Tap in with the podcast, Me Personally Podcast, on every platform. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, TikTok too. Send us some hot takes. Follow me on Instagram at notj.jack. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Follow my Twitter at Kylon12345, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot I made a Twitter, bro. the real J Jack on Twitter, man. The real J Jack _ on Twitter.
And let us know who y'all think who gonna win the Pac-12 for real. Let us know.
And then, primetime.Siafa. All right, we'll see you guys next week. We out.